turning managers into leaders, helping people shine.
Have you ever faced a roadblock in collaboration that left you feeling stuck? Imagine how sharing that moment could inspire your team to open up about their own challenges. See, vulnerability isn't a weakness. It's actually a tool for building trust, for strengthening connections, and for fostering better teamwork. When you share your own experiences with a cross-functional team, particularly about your collaboration challenges, you set the tone for openness and you create a culture of trust. So I want to talk a little bit about how you can model vulnerability effectively as a leader and, as a result, encourage open dialogue within your team. Start by identifying a real challenge you faced with cross-functional collaboration. It could be a time when communication barriers caused delays, conflicting goals created friction, or a lack of clarity led to missed opportunities. The key is to choose a story that resonates with your team and highlights shared struggles. So, for example, you could describe a project where misaligned priorities between two departments slowed progress. Or you could share how unclear responsibilities in a joint IT and operations initiative created confusion and how you addressed it. Your authenticity not only shows your team that challenges are a normal part of collaboration, it also creates a safe space to encourage open dialogue about their own experiences. Sharing a challenge is only the beginning, though. The real value lies in showing what you've learned and how it shaped your leadership. As you tell your story, focus on the solutions you implemented and their impact. So you may have introduced regular check-ins to align goals between teams, or perhaps you adopted a project management tools to streamline communication. But by framing your story with clear lessons, you create a blueprint for growth and you encourage dialogue, open dialogue, among team members about the solutions they found effective in their roles. Once you've shared your story, draw connections to the challenges your team is facing now. Use your experience to validate their struggles and demonstrate that they're not alone. So if your team happens to be navigating competing priorities, share how you handled a similar situation and the lessons you applied. Or if you realize that communication gaps are causing the issues now, explain how you worked through them in your own collaborative situations. These connections not only foster empathy, but they also create opportunities to encourage dialogue, open dialogue, about how to overcome similar challenges as a team. Now, vulnerability sets the stage, but dialogue was what will create the impact that you want. So invite your team to share their own collaboration challenges and their ideas for improvement. To get it going, ask questions like, what's one challenge you faced when working with another department? Or what's a solution you think could help us work better together? Reinforce that this is not about blame. It's about learning and growing as a team. When your team sees you modeling openness, they'll feel empowered to do the same. By creating a culture where challenges are addressed collaboratively, you encourage open dialogue and continuous improvement. Now, wrap this up by emphasizing that vulnerability is a strength that drives collaboration, trust, and innovation. Celebrate the courage it takes to share challenges and highlights the benefits of this openness. If it's appropriate, you can point out how shared struggles have led to better processes or stronger relationships. Certainly, commit to creating regular opportunities for your team to reflect and share, such as in team meetings or workshops. By normalizing vulnerability, you build a culture where addressing challenges openly leads to continuous improvement and stronger cross-functional collaboration. Modeling vulnerability as a leader is one of the most powerful ways to inspire trust and openness within your teams. So start sharing your experiences today to build trust and encourage this open dialogue in your organization. This is Gupta-Sunderji with a Merge Management Moment.
Turning managers into leaders, helping